What's up, everybody? Sgt-Power-Pickle here. I am bringing you Team Deathmatch. I think it was a 16-6 game. I just want I've got a couple things all written down on the Destiny. I want to talk about everything that's going to happen to the new Destiny DLC coming out. So, just to get started off here, I want to say that, I'm changing the podcast and doing everything like a little bit differently. Monday to Friday, I'm still going to be posting the videos, except on Friday, it'll, instead of the full entire podcast, it'll just be a regular 15-minute clip. I just want to, make them every day, like on that day and stuff like that, and just make like a good clip like this and have me in the face, just because like I don't have anybody else help me with anything and stuff like that. So I'm alone doing this, so whenever I see a subject, I'm just gonna get a whole bunch of info and then post it. But let's get on to this Destiny stuff. The new Destiny tower is gonna have like a lot more new weapons and stuff like that you can all level up. That's a given. You can use 20 Vanguard commendation points to level up any faction to rank 4. I believe that they said it was like 7 commendations to level it up just like 1 level. So there's that. There are 2 ghosts in the new tower. One is on a beam, and one is on a roof. So just keep your eye out for those. I did not show anywhere where they are, just on a beam and on a roof. There will be a new Cryptart guy, who is like the old one, except he's just going to be selling like completely new stuff. There is also a Fallen that you can now interact with, and he's going to be a part of the tower, so that's going to be really cool and interesting to see. The Postmaster will stay the same, so there's nothing that's going to change in the Postmaster. He's going to be in both towers. The bounties and the vault are both shared, meaning like the vault won't be like any different. It's going to be your vault, what you had in both towers, so it's not like you have one vault with 30 weapon slots here in the tower, and then you have the vault in the reef where you have an additional 30 slots. And it's both shared. It's both going to be the same. Now they did say that the bounties will also be shared too. I don't know how the hell that's going to work. I'm pretty sure it's just if you get a bounty, you can go do it on like the House of Wolves mission, or you can do like whatever that, or the bounties in like the tower will be shared, and like I'm not too sure. That's just my thought on that. The reasons to go back to the tower is the Postmaster, where you can reforge your new House of Wolves weapons, DLC only. I do not know what they mean by reforging them and stuff like that. You can now buy motes of light and materials, and even glimmer. You can even go buy glimmer now. You won't need the DLC to level up any of your armor to the highest level, which is really, really good. So you're not going to need any DLC, you're not going to need the House of Wolves to be level 34. You will not need that. They did say it's going to take you a hell of a lot longer, because I think there's 4 ways to get a new material. The new material is I forget what they call it, like Ascendant something, like I don't know, Ascendant Light, I think is what they called it, Ascendant Light. And like the only way to like obtain that is like 4 ways: the raid, the new like 2 game modes that there's coming out with the DLC, and the Iron Banner. So the raids and the Iron Banner are like the 2 only ways without the DLC, I believe. So Ascendant Light is like the new thing that's coming, and they're also reducing all the materials that it takes to upgrade a weapon. So let's just say instead of like 16, I don't know, spin metal or something, you're going to need 4 now. They just gave an example. The Iron Banner and the House of Wolves and the Crota and the Vault of Glass armor are the only armors that can be upgraded to level 34. So, all the Vex helmet and all those crazy ass helmets and stuff, like, and all the good weapons are going to be upgraded. Now, that's really cool. The only thing I'm uncertain of is if you take a weapon that you, or an armor that you, a weapon or armor that you already have upgraded. Let's just say you upgraded it to the max, and then you take it into one of the, you just level it up. Before it used to be that if you leveled up a weapon and did that, it would reset your whole progress and you'd have to re-level it all up. I'm not too certain if that's the case and if it's going to be the same, or if they're just going to level up your weapon, but because that the base damage will be higher and the actual like full damage, like after it's fully upgraded, it will be higher. I think they said like 360, 364, 365 or something like that is the new high max damage. So like if you convert it over to the next whatever, is it gonna erase all your progress, or is it gonna be like boom, keep it at what it is now, but you still will have to level up a little bit more. But anyway guys, that's all for today. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to join us Pickles. If you guys want to hear anything more about Destiny or whatever, just comment